Hey, how's it going, sexy felines? My name is CJ or M.C.I.K, and welcome back to Warframe. Today, we're going to be doing a quick little review on the Argonak. This is a semi-new weapon that just came out with the Plains of Eidolon, and I thought it's not really being reviewed a lot. There's not a lot of videos on it, but for the majority of all the content creators, they've kind of been doing videos on other things like the Feline or the Astilla. Honestly though, all the weapons that came out in the update are fairly decent. I just thought, you know what, let's max this thing out, put some form on it, make a video talking about it, how to get it, and just dive into the Argonak, period. So strap in, get comfortable, and let's dive right into this. So to start off with this, what is the Argonak? If you're really curious as to what it is and how it works, it's basically, you can think of it as a sniper and also an automatic rifle. It does both. It has two functionalities. One can be automatic and the other one can be semi-automatic, which is great for, for more versatility. You can do it in different situations, change it if you need to. And also the Argonak is basically a grenadier rifle that's best used in harder to see situations, like maybe at night during the Plains of Eidolon, because it has a certain scope. The enemies are highlighted, you can see them a little bit easier, and you can kind of tell where they're at. So yeah, in the Plains of Eidolon, this weapon is pretty damn great at nighttime. Whether you are using the automatic or the semi-automatic firing mode, the stats are not bad, period. If you use the full automatic mode, you'll get more status chance and you'll get a decrease in critical chance, and likewise. So if you use the semi-automatic, you'll get more critical chance, but you'll get less status chance. So it's all about how you want to play. It's all about how you want to mod it too. It's one of those weapons where you can use both functions, and really it has the best of both worlds. It has good crits and good status, so you can build both ways. But personally, I built mine more around crits than status, but still, I did have some elements in there. So if you're considering getting the weapon, make sure you guys are mastery rank 7 or higher to get this, because if you are not, you will not be able to use this weapon. And if you're curious on how to get the weapon, you can get it in your chem lab research in your dojo. You gotta make sure you research the blueprint, and then once that's done, you can replicate the blueprint and it'll send it to your foundry at your ship, and then you can build it from there. It'll take 30,000 credits, 5 detonite injectors, 700 plastids, 9,950 alloy plates, 1 forma, and it'll take 24 hours to build. There really aren't that many downsides to the Argonak. There's a couple things like maybe the slow reload rate and the slow fire rate. It does seem a little clunky at times to use. I did add a mod that helped that, so it's really however you guys want to mod it. At default though, yeah, it's a little slow, but the damage is good. There's good slash damage. The main damage type for one is slash damage, so as you guys know, those slash procs are great against armored units, so those are great. There's some impact damage as well. The crits and stats overall are not bad. It has a pretty damn large magazine size at 43. Overall, the stats are actually pretty decent. So starting off with the semi-automatic mode, this is going to be dealing 57 slash damage, 27% critical chance, 2.3 multiplier, which is pretty great, and a 19% status chance. And then when you switch over to the full automatic mode, it'll still deal 57 slash damage. It'll only have 9% critical chance, and the crit multiplier is a 1.5, but the status does go up to a 27%. So yeah, crits, they really aren't the best for full automatic. They're still there. It's just not as common. When it comes to modding, you guys can mod however you want to with this weapon and any other weapon for that matter. But for the Argonak, I added 5 forma, I added 3 V polarities, and 2 dash polarities. This basically just fit all the mods I wanted to on here. I also did use the 2 new vigilant mods. I decided to do something a little bit different and go out of my comfort zone and use some new mods and see how this build worked. If it's not the greatest, I can always change it as the week progresses. But so far, I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's unique, and it does add a different aspect to my builds that I'm actually really enjoying. And of course, I didn't really go with a full status build. Like I didn't really feel like I needed to add all the stat mods on. Simply just the 90% damage mods, the element mods to get a corrosive damage. Then of course we have our main damage mods, and that is what gives us the 679 corrosive damage, which is beautiful. And in the end, we have a 67% critical chance, a 5.1 multiplier, we have a 6.28 attack speed, attack rate, fire rate, whatever you want to call it. Status is 41, so not low by any means. And this is for the semi-automatic. And as for the automatic, this is going to be a 22% critical chance, which is not too bad for automatic. Full automatic really is really not that bad. A 3.3 multiplier, 8.7 fire rate, and the status is 54.5. Overall, the build does not do terrible at all by any means. It actually, the damage really isn't bad. I've taken it into bounties, I've taken it against high-level enemies, I've tested it, I've seen how it does, I've compared it to other builds that I've done, and honestly, these vigilant mods are not too bad. I recommend you guys pick some up. If you really want to get some, then buy them from other players, or just go hunt for them in the bounties. They're pretty unique, and so is the Argonak, so I recommend you guys go pick it up from the Chem Lab Research in your dojo, build it, try it out. If you don't like it, well, at the very least, you can get some credits for it. Thank you for watching. My name is M.C.I.K. or CJ. I will catch you guys for tomorrow's video. Subscribe to join the Feline pack today, and I'll see all you sexy bastards in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and peace out.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you.